America's turning 250, and it's time to rock out with our forefathers. American-made, battle-ready style for true patriots. Whether you're marching in the parade, grilling in the backyard, or raising a toast to liberty, do it in the gear that screams freedom. Celebrate 250 years of USA in style. Wear your American pride loud. Trendjackers.etsy.com. Grab yours before the fireworks. America's turning 250, and it's time to rock out with our forefathers. American-made, battle-ready style for true patriots. Whether you're marching in the parade, grilling in the backyard, or raising a toast to liberty, do it in the gear that screams freedom. Celebrate 250 years of USA in style. Wear your American pride loud. Trendjackers.etsy.com. Grab yours before the fireworks. America's turning 250, and it's time to rock out with our forefathers. American-made, battle-ready style for true patriots.
Bonaducci, and you are watching Gov's Radio. This is where you go if you want to see something or if you want to hear something funny. Coming up in just a couple minutes. This is a joke I told. What? I'm not on Gov Radio? Call the police. Call my agent. Hi, I'm Danny.
Tony, welcome to Gov.
Hey, Joe, how are you?
I gotta pat you down though, pal.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Got anything on you? Anything I should know?
I got nothing.
Anything weird going on? What? Alright, you go in, Tony. Good.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Tom Kelly of The Tom Kelly Show. Yes, this is not the only time I've gotten on my knees in the back room of a comedy club.
The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527.
Hey, how do you say there, people? It's Johnny Brennan, creator of the Jerky Boys, also of Fox TV's Family Guy fame. I just want to let you know you're listening to Tony on the Knock 'em Dead radio show. They're gonna keep knocking 'em dead, so keep listening, you wacky sons of bitch. Right there. Over and out there, sweet Charlie.
Long time no see, man. Hey, man, I miss you guys, man, at Knock'em Dead Comedy Radio.
I just want to say thanks for making my millennium. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a love fest.
Yeah, you heard that story.
Yeah.
So I guess should I tell it again?
Oh yeah, if you want. I mean, yeah.
You know, you guys are into comedy. Does it really help when somebody gives the punchline?
Baby, since the day you came into my life, you made me realize we were born to fly. And you showed me every day new possibilities. You proved my fantasies what love could really be. Let's go to a place only lovers go, to a spot that we never known. To the top of the clouds we'll flow. Yeah. Oh, this feels so crazy. Oh, this is amazing. Baby, we're so high, walking on cloud nine.
Nice. What's the name?
Keenan Woods, Lil Red, Prince of Memphis.
I have no idea what they just said.
Yes, sir. 3 a.m.
You're recording around. You're trying to record around here.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Very
Thank
nice.
you so much. We on all platforms. LILRED, Prince of Memphis. Keenan Woods, YouTube, KEENANWOODS.
I have a podcast in New York, so that's on YouTube. So I'm gonna show this.
For sure, Beale Street Singers, check us out.
Beale
Memphis,
Street
Tennessee.
rocks, baby. We love it here.
Fucking videos again.
He got a lot out of the $3.
It has begun. It has begun.
You know what would have been funny if they would have robbed you after.
He paid less money for those guys to sing for 3 minutes than he did last night at the Red Zone.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
But I bet you they were more entertaining. I heard Butera bombed. Oh,
You know we're on
the
right?
air, by the way.
I heard he bombed hard.
Yes, he did.
And that's karma. I wanted, he texted me. Hold on. So let's start the show off. This business will humble you. Okay, comedy, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Will
sir.
humble you.
When you do your comedy, though, do you use the mic?
Yeah, I could do it without it.
No, use it. That's why you have one.
The mic in your hand now. He's talking about.
Why do you need the mic to hear me?
Yeah.
Bro.
We don't. The audience does.
We can hear you just fine with 2 feet away from you.
What are you going to ruin your hair by putting on the headphones? What the fuck?
Jeez.
There you go.
Oh, yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, that's
Can you hear me now?
Yes, thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, I'm in a room with 4 retards wearing headsets.
Yeah.
You can't hear me. John Rusiello, the one watcher. Can you hear me? Can you hear
Johnny
me?
boy.
Can you hear me now, John?
John Rusiello. Shout out to John.
Hey, John.
Watching
What's up,
from
John?
Florida today.
What's
How
up,
you
brother?
doing?
John commented that he loved the video with the guy singing.
See,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well worth the money.
Tell us your humble story. Go ahead.
You go from headlining Governors Friday night
Yeah.
to getting charged a cover charge at the Red Zone on
Yeah.
Sunday. This business will humble you. Some people paid, shamefully.
Well, we
Not
paid
Jay.
because we wanted to, be
Well,
there
you're
for
not
Mikey.
really a comedian type thing, so.
Well, the guy asked me. He goes, "Are you a comedian?" And I go, "Why? What's the difference?" He goes, "It's $20 if you're not, and $10 if you are." So yeah, I'm a comedian.
Have you ever hung out with Butera during the show for 4 hours? He should have paid me $10. And then I gotta pay $10 to watch him bomb.
He's for those who don't understand what
That
we're
was
talking
karma.
about. At the Red Zone last night, there was the roast of our very beloved friend, whose birthday it was, Michael Keegan, who's from Hershey and the Keegs. We got Herschmann's here with us, and the roast was last night. A lot of people partake. Is this John?
It is John.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
It is
John.
Good morning, sir.
What's up, John?
Good morning. What a cast you have today.
Yeah,
Johnny boy.
John.
How you feeling, John?
How you doing, guys?
Hey, John.
Good to hear your voice.
It's not working, Tony.
What about Fat Jay?
I said, what's up, my brother, Fat Jay?
Yeah. Fat Jay's on. He has the headset that doesn't work, so he can't hear you. I don't think. But
Okay.
John said hello,
Well,
Jay.
Hey, John.
Oh,
does the mic work? Or is that just
the mic is working.
Just having me hold it for no
I had that
reason.
headset the last time I was here, so I know the struggle. I
You're
feel
getting
your
the
pain.
John Butera treatment tonight, pal.
But you're not getting the best wings on Long Island.
No, you're not.
But John, whatever you need to say to Jay, I'll translate it, okay?
Fucking to you.
what a cast this is today, boy, I tell you.
Yes, indeed.
Wow, this is great. Mr. Herschmann, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about Ortiz with the spill the other day?
You know what? I actually texted his valet's wife last night, who said that he's fine and he might even ride today. That was a pretty scary bang up yesterday.
Fall off the horse.
That was when I saw that. I figured he was down for the count, especially when the horse ran over him.
Yeah. You know what, John? They wear these incredible these protective vests on their chests, and if he got stepped on, he probably was okay. But his wrist was banged up and part of his leg, but he's fine and he's going to probably ride today.
Yeah, he got cleared to ride.
Yeah, he's going to ride today. But it was scary, man. Very scary.
Mr. Herschmann, I just want to say I was betting horses and playing horses before you were born.
Yeah, no, I believe that. I've been playing horses since 1978, so yeah.
And I'm very upset that they're closing the most iconic racetrack in the country.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I grew up at Aqueduct Racetrack. It'll be a dark day for me when they shut it down, but it's part of life, Johnny boy, right? We got to follow along.
Well, it's just a shame, especially I used to do double headers from Aqueduct and Roosevelt, and those two tracks are going to go.
Yep.
But at least I lived to see them.
You did, and we all have the memories of them. And I'll be there on closing day, and I'll say a prayer for you, buddy.
There you go, brother.
We'll spare some
listen,
beer for
guys,
the dead homies.
I just wanted to check in with you guys.
Great.
Say hello to all my wonderful entertainers.
Good.
Yes,
Thank you,
John,
pal.
you're the
Feel
best.
good,
John.
brother. We're praying for you every day, pal. Feel good.
Thanks, pal. That means that's go for you too, Tony. You're an entertainer. I don't know what kind of entertainer you are. But maybe you're a masturbator, but it doesn't make sense. I love you.
You would
Goodbye.
know, honey.
Yeah.
All right, suck it. All right, there goes John.
Hold on. Comedy is humbling. Story number 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
John Rusiella, the last time we were here, what was that, 4th of July?
Yes.
I was the guy's biggest fucking hero going, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't wait to meet me.
Right.
All that.
Yep.
We cried together. We laughed.
Yep.
I played a bunch of the videos and stuff when you guys met.
We're going to come on. He's going to call in to talk about how we met, and it was the greatest day of his
Right.
life. I'm back on.
Yep.
I got the headphones that I can't play nothing.
Right.
And he goes right to fucking Herschmann.
He wanted to talk about that horse,
Humbling.
that
Comedy
jockey.
is humbling story number 2.
Yeah. Let's just make
Maybe
the
I'll
whole.
hang myself with the fucking wire from the speaker.
But did you see the video of that jockey who fell off the horse?
Yeah,
That was fucking nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen a lot of scary shit in my day. That was pretty scary yesterday. But I mean, I was around when a jockey got trampled and killed. Mike Venezia a long time ago. So
Damn.
It's a scary business, man. It's been part of my life, and there's parts about it that I struggle with, and the day like yesterday was one of them. But, you know.
And you had the access to his wife, you said? You called his wife?
No. So Irad Ortiz's valet. So a valet is the one who helps jockey get ready, get the silks, all that stuff. I'm friends with him and his wife, so I just texted her, like, what's going on with Irad? She said, took him to the hospital. He's conscious. They think it's some bruised ribs, and they cleared him for today. These guys are built like little fucking brick shit houses.
Yeah,
they're strong as fuck, these little
yeah.
jockeys. They're 110 pounds, but they are steel. And if you watch that video, like if I tripped and fell coming out of the club tonight, I wouldn't be able to walk again for another year. This motherfucker's going to be on a 40-mile-per-hour horse in an hour after fucking getting trampled by a
yeah, no, if I fall off a horse.
Yeah.
Look, you know, look at Christopher Reeves. Like, people get fucked up falling off horses. This guy got trampled, and now today he's going to race again.
Christopher Reeve faked that whole thing.
And they say hockey players in the top.
Charge him a cover charge?
He's actually paying to ride today. Yeah.
He's got to pay $10.
Yeah, he's riding Butera's ass in the first today. Yeah.
That's a slow horse right there.
Half price for jockeys.
Yeah, that's right. Good shit.
So, but you didn't say it once, so I'm here for Mike, fuck it, I'll just pay.
Bro. Mike Keegan is the voice of the people.
Yes.
How he has not said anything about it
Ah,
my mind to begin.
Okay.
Well, do we know that he hasn't today? You mean like yesterday? You're saying
Before, when it was on the flyer.
I
So
gotcha.
Keegan normally would be like, "What is that?" But you know what? I honestly, Butera texted me after I was already almost home and I wasn't going back.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I know that every comic paid." Okay, I just wanted to text him. Wait till Joe Milonis hears about it.
let's just. Devil's advocate for 1 second here because
No, listen, Mark, Hirsch, you know, bro, it's not about the $10.
Yeah.
It is I could go to the Comedy Cellar
Yeah.
and watch anyone for free.
Right.
Like, I've done shows there where I've done
You
so
come here.
much for those two guys.
So that's
Now
a
you're
different
gonna charge
story.
me
That's a
$10?
different story then.
I'm going
Yes.
to tell you this.
Yeah,
I
that's a
will tell you
different
this
story.
one day.
Okay.
One day, because God is on my side. Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to make it, and that cocksucker has my autograph in that hanging up on that roaster's wall
Yeah.
about 8 times.
So
when he says, "Oh, this guy performed here," I'm going to be like, if you see a signature from Red Zone Bar and Grill that says Roasters Club, that is fake. That was forged. He will never make $1 off of
hold
me.
on a second. Is the beef with Putera or the fella that owns the joint?
It's with both of them.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just want to make sure.
I shouldn't pay. And not for nothing. You're going to put these comics on your shows there. They run shows there.
Yeah.
And now you're going to put comics that you charge $10 to come watch one of the best comics roast there.
So what's the
now
line
you're
though?
to charge them, and you're going to take $20 from their family members to come watch them there. And then you're going to give them 5 of that 20 after they paid $10?
Well, let's not get involved in the money we got. Come
on.
No, what I want to know is,
Mark's got a nice little envelope in his pocket.
How do you walk the line? So you have Tony Walker perform sometimes, Don Sill, you have Katie Mack, you have James Grimm. How do you differentiate who's a comic, not a comic? Like, do you think, like, who should have paid, who shouldn't? That's what I'm trying to understand. You know what I mean? Like, that's not you. That's what you're saying. That's it.
Listen, I'm not here to debate who's a comedian,
Yeah.
what a comedian
Well, that's what I'm
is.
asking. Like, how do they figure that out?
Let them figure that out.
Right.
That's not. How about
Yeah.
just do it the way the only comedy club on Long Island does it?
Yeah.
When you came in to watch fucking Dan Soder the other
Right,
night,
yeah.
did James say, "Hey,
No.
Hirsch,
No, he offered me a drink. He said, "You want a sarsaparilla? Because you don't drink, you pussy." And that was it. You're right. Yeah, I got it.
Or they should have just lowered the price then, like make it $5. Why
If
did it
he
have to
would
be
have said
$20
if he
for
would've
regular
said-
people?
If he would have said, "Hey, Hirsch,
For a bar for what
I
you
know
got?
you work here, but give me half the ticket."
I gotcha.
Would you come back?
No, I probably would not. So you're saying that the way they would have made money is just by the audience members last night.
The
Just
food and
$20
drink.
for an audience.
The food and drink.
Yeah, food and
Let
drink.
Everybody come
All right,
in,
yeah.
celebrate
Yeah.
Mike,
I gotcha.
come in for free. I mean, you walk into
Put
a
a
bar,
sale
just
on wings.
anybody that wasn't there for Mike, they're coming sitting at the bar. They're not paying,
Right.
and they're getting the same show we got. So everybody comes in for free.
Exactamundo.
Right.
The guy sitting on the corner that goes out and smoke. That dude didn't pay.
He didn't pay.
Right.
That's what I was curious about.
Because he said that when you walked in, he said, "Are you here for the show?" If you said no, you sit at the bar. The bar is 10 feet. You know, you're 10 feet closer if you were there for the show.
That makes no
So you're
sense.
getting the same show.
And Hirsch, when I go into
That's
a place,
crazy.
Yeah.
You can ask any of the bartenders here.
Yep.
When I walk in that place,
Yeah,
I tip them
you do.
like a fucking gentleman. Every
Yep.
one of their bartenders, I don't drink.
Right.
I order a Coke. They say $2-3. I give them a $20 bill.
I'll back you up. I know you do.
I've
that.
seen that.
I watched it Friday night.
Yep.
And you know why? I had people that work here. The manager's daughter paid and bought tickets to come see me
Jesus.
and 2 other servers with their boyfriends.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
make your money off the food and drink. Everybody gets in.
You're going to charge me
food
now
and drink.
$10?
I-
Every time I come
I
here,
wish-
I buy something. I tip.
Listen,
Now you're going to charge
one
me
of the
$10?
reasons why you came, I was driving you nuts that I wanted you to come. I texted you multiple times yesterday. I wish that you would have had this conversation with Butera beforehand, so you could have sat last night. I wanted you in the audience last night.
And then, okay, this is the other thing. The owner was standing right there by the door.
Yeah.
And I know because my girlfriends work the door because they're pussies.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we don't want to ask the people. So the owner's standing right there. He came up to me because I was smoking weed too close to the door, which, by the way, is legal.
Totally legal.
So I walked away, and then when I come, he's standing right there. You're gonna have the bouncer guy act like he doesn't know who I am.
Yeah.
And then say, "Oh, I remember you. You're a comedian. It's $10. How about go fuck yourself, you and your little bitch behind you?"
Wow.
I was like, "Have a great night, guys," and I walked.
Tony,
out.
when are we going to start the show? Just so
I lost control the second it started.
And you know, I promise
yeah.
I'm going to mind my business because you know I like to take over. But you didn't even introduce the other.
I know.
I want you to, because this is important to hear.
I know.
Greg's here, Don's here. Go
I
ahead.
know. Hi, everybody. It's another Comedy Club podcast. Thanks for joining us, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. We don't care where you watch it. We just appreciate the support. Please like and share and subscribe. Do all that social media stuff. Wherever you're watching from, be sure to share the link. Tell everybody you know about all the great shows here on Gov's Comedy Club podcast. The Knockin' Dead Comedy Show. We're live from the legendary Governor's Comedy Club, and we have a bunch of legends here today. To my left, Don Sill is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, there he is.
Don Sill.
Don Sill.
Greg Halverson is here. Our pal Greg. Mark Herschmann from Hershey and the Keys is here. Mario and Franco from the oven. I stopped myself. And of course, Fat Jay is here. John Rusciello sent me a message. Please apologize to Jay for me, he said.
That's all right.
I just want to say quickly, having a Jew next to two guys that named the oven is not that comfortable. I'm not feeling like
we're close over here.
I'm like, all of a sudden my leg is on fire. I'm like, what's happening here?
Hey, at least you can feel the fire in your leg, you son of a bitch.
Well, that's how we lost yours.
Speaking of disabilities,
yeah.
Where's Uncle Two Finger Louie?
Oh, Jeff. Jeff couldn't make it today. He couldn't make it, unfortunately. Yes.
Yeah. Uncle Two Finger Louie.
No, he's out there trying to ring the doorbell.
He's using his nose.
Wow. He's at a kid's birthday party. Is he 1? Is he 2? Is he 3?
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Actually, Jay wants to know, Jeff wants to know, I'm screwing up all over the place. Jeff wants to know what happened, with you and Sill. He hasn't heard from you.
I'm waiting, man. I'm ready. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'll get on.
Yeah, what's in that sketch?
Summer's coming to an end. We got to do these outdoor shits now.
Yeah,
Can I join you on the Butera bashing?
Oh, yeah.
You got some beef on Butera also, Tony?
Well, Don knows all about it. So.
Oh, yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
So we were planning. They were planning this event for last night.
Yes.
The roast for Mike Keegan's birthday. Great, by the way. It was a fun night.
They were
was
killers.
a really fun
Oh,
night.
yeah. Carla, shout out to Carla. She fucking killed and carried it all.
Yeah, but everybody was great except for John. So he had called me a few weeks ago.
The bomb squad.
And he asked me if I would be one of the surprise guest roasters. And I admit I was a little confused by that because you get the guys that were roasting, like I can't top Herschmann, I can't top Eric Half, Tim Thompson, Tony Landolfi.
The pressure was on for sure.
Yeah.
If you were the surprise.
Right.
Yeah.
And I figured as a surprise, like, I hope that doesn't mean last, because, man, that'll be a disappointed crowd. So I was like, maybe he'll just throw me in like halfway or something. So I hit Don up. Don graciously helped me write some jokes that were much better than mine. And
no, you had some good stuff.
We worked on it.
Yeah, we.
And I was all set last night.
Killers would be terrible.
And actually, I do have one for John.
Do you have your stuff? Maybe you could go through your
your
roast that would never. Well,
Hershey and the Keegs, coincidentally, without even talking to each other, both said that I can read it on their show tomorrow night.
But
okay,
listen,
but we should do it.
This is your show, though. You do.
No, I'm not going to steal the thunder. Right. No, you guys were nice enough.
In front of her, it would be better in front of Mike for sure.
Right.
Oh,
but
true,
finish the story. What happened?
So
you and Mike,
so,
I got confused.
So the show starts, and and everybody's going. Everybody's doing their roasting, and I'm sitting with Don, like I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 people in. I'm like, Don, what do you think here? Like I got to go up before these guys. I'm not going to be better than it.
Well,
the whole time, you're not going to be. He's like,
no. The whole time I'm worried.
That's a good friend.
The whole time I'm worried that somebody's going to say the shit we wrote, because there was a lot of that going on.
that happened.
Yeah, that happens all the time. So I'm sitting there going, please don't
There were
fucking
6 people with Kim Jong-un jokes about
exactly
last night.
But luckily, not too many jokes that we wrote.
Yeah, there was only one I think in my head.
Because we were going in a different
direction.
So
tomorrow night we'll make a big deal. We have Sheba Mason on the show tomorrow.
Is she coming in?
Sheba, I think, is doing Zoom tomorrow.
Because and again, something else we didn't talk about. She's doing my show on Wednesday.
Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you're okay with it.
As long as it's after.
What is she promoting? What is? I love
She's doing a show.
The Jackie Mason story.
Yeah.
Coming here?
The musical. It's playing at Bayway out east.
Ah, fucking A.
So and I think it opens this coming weekend. I think.
Okay.
Shout
So
out to
she's-
Sheba Mason.
She's
She rocks.
promoting it.
Yeah, let her
she's
promote.
doing
That's
Mark's
fine.
show tomorrow. She's doing my show Wednesday.
That's great.
So that'll be fine. So. Yeah, so the whole time I just kept turning it down. As the show was getting later and later, I'm like, "What the fuck is he calling? What's going on?" And then when he called, then John goes up himself. Of course, John saved
Butero
himself for
was
last.
the
and
final.
we're looking at each other like, "There's no way I'm going up last."
I was like, is he going to call you in the middle, or is he going to like of his set? Like,
So
I didn't know.
You at the end.
No, Butero does his bit, and then he calls Mike up, and the show's over.
So here's what I'm going to tell you.
Motherfucker!
So wait, you wrote jokes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now he has them.
Yeah.
And then never.
Yeah.
I did. I went. He came.
God, he's on fire.
We
man.
were sitting.
God,
we were sitting near each other. We were sitting close by. So as soon as
Bro,
this,
let's get my Lonus in here on Thursday.
No.
That'll fix everything.
so as soon as it's over, he gets up from his chair. I get up from mine, and we end up right at each other. And so he comes up. He goes, "That was great, wasn't it?" I said, "It was," and it was. God's honest truth. The night's not about me. It's about Mike. It was a great night.
Yeah.
But I did say to him, I go, but I am, a little upset. Is it like the curious puppy? I pulled the paper out. I said, I spent a long time trying to put this together.
Yeah.
And again, he's like, I said, you fucking asked me to be the surprise fucking roaster. And all of a sudden he goes, and he's like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But then after that, he says, I'm sorry twice. Then he walks over to Mike. Fuck, I don't walk, I can do it. And he fucking didn't get up. And him and Mike having a good laugh. I'm like, all right, I'm going home.
Did he give you the $10 he charged you back?
No, what are you kidding? It's
That's
John
how he
Patera.
made it
You
right.
were going to be the special.
Hold on. Let me just. I'm
Oh,
going
dude.
to say something to make you feel better. 8 or 9 years ago, when they roasted Roach, okay, Joe Starr texted me the day of. He goes, "I want you. There's gonna be one surprise roaster. You're gonna come out of the audience and you're gonna roast them, and it's fucking murderously difficult. So it's not an easy spot because there's a different people looking at you differently when you're on the dais, and then the audience is like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? And they're expecting you to fucking murder, and if you don't murder, it's really bad.
Yep.
So." I know you felt bad, and I'm sorry that happened, and I wish you would have told me.
Believe me, I'm not. I
Yeah.
don't feel that bad. I just like bashing.
Yeah,
John.
it's hard to come out of the audience. Tomorrow night we'll make a big deal out of it. It'll be awesome.
Tomorrow night will not be the same though.
I
Yeah.
can't wait. Can I be a surprise call-in guest?
Yeah.
I want my $10.
See, but this is exactly what I mean. This is all going to be a big build-up.
Yeah.
And
No,
it's
but,
going to be
but we'll make it. Don't worry. You know what we do. We make
It's
you
good that
sound
you're
funny
doing
when
it
you're
too,
not.
Keegan.
You know
He's
that.
gonna be right
Yeah,
there, so you
the
can
name of the
deliver
game.
it.
Hershey
Boom,
and the
boom.
Keys and Tony.
Just go
and
right for it.
We'll
and we were sitting with a guy, Steve. Was that his name?
Yeah. So Steve is the
Nice
one
guy.
whose daughter sings our jingle, our intro jingle for our show. But
Nice.
you never met him before.
Never met him before.
Yeah, but he's just
and
nice
then
guy.
and then so once you said that, when you introduced us, and then he goes, "Oh, you're that Tony." I said, "Yeah, that's me." Yeah, he went on and on how much he loves
He's
the
a
show.
great guy. He's actually wanted to come in and sit. I don't want to set a precedent of having people sit and stare at us.
Charge him $10.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
There you go.
Yeah, good shit.
Jake, you collect the money at the door. Yeah.
You're a Jew.
Yeah, wow. That's it.
We have considered from time to time maybe doing like live
Podcast, yeah.
live podcasts in the Giggle Room.
Wait, you
I
want
don't
to
know,
get to
people-
3 people and fly in John from Florida?
lose money
watch,
instead of
watch us do this live? That's what you really want? The fucking headphones don't work, Tony. We're going to move this project into the other room so more people can watch us.
We could charge them $10 a piece. I mean,
Yeah, there you go. Make some money.
Two over there, Greg.
I mean, 6 out of 7 is not bad. You just have the 7th headphone.
Right, yeah.
So technically, everyone that comes to the show in the Giggle Room live can wear a headset. One may not work. It's Russian roulette here. At least you don't have to listen to the 47-minute intro. do the Mookie Wilson.
Mr. Tony. Mr. Tony. Is that you, Mr. Tony?
Maybe we could get a new cameo and play it live on the big screen.
Mr. Tony.
I hate to tell you, that cameo was me doing it, by the way. I don't have any idea who these motherfuckers are.
She got to do the rest of it. I'm loving your impression.
But you,
Mr.
you
Tony
had a live a live interview with him in a room somewhere.
Yes, that's correct. In fact, Don was there.
too.
Yeah,
and that was pretty fucking cool.
I thought it went really well
it was
personally,
awesome.
but that was later on.
Yeah. Oh, that was
that cameo. Yeah,
I didn't realize the timing of it. I mean, I don't watch any of this stuff.
You should have had him do an updated.
Nobody does.
You should have had him do an updated one where he's like, "Mr. Tony, thank you for the interview."
It was very genuine and legit with like he was cool as fuck with you.
We had a great time.
Yeah, that was great.
We had a really good time. Yeah.
Shout out to Mookie. He's a frequent watcher of the show also.
Thank you, Mr. Don.
Live on Cameo for $10.
He's watching the Mets.
So didn't you just see him in that video before? He was singing. That wasn't him? that wasn't him?
That was Mookie and Daryl.
They filmed that during the parade in 1986.
You know, get a little down in their luck now. You know,
Dwight Gooden was not at the parade, by the way. You
No,
know
I know.
that
He
story.
watched it from his drug dealer's
In
couch
Roosevelt. He was right here in
Hempstead,
fucking
Roosevelt,
Wow.
Oh, is that
That's
where
crazy.
I
Yeah.
knew that? I didn't know where it was. It was
Wow.
Roosevelt.
I want to say it was was it Roosevelt?
I think so. Roosevelt Freeport.
I
yeah.
thought it was Terrace Avenue in Hempstead.
Oh, it could have been. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
Terrace I got shot at Terrace Avenue in Hempstead.
Really?
True story. Wow. I quieted
Yeah,
the room.
quiet.
you got to tell that story now.
Well, I worked when I was at the phone company. I worked in Hempstead. That was my
Oh, you turned
area.
somebody's phone off. And
Is that how you lost
the leg? Yeah.
That's a
true story. A buddy, one of my close friends at work, he was up on a pole. A car comes pulling in from one way, another car, and they were like maybe 15 feet apart, and they're shooting at each other.
What the fuck?
But nobody. I mean, well, Hempstead is bad, and Terrace Avenue is actually one of the two-man areas. They don't let you. The phone company wouldn't let us
Where
go
were
there
you in
alone.
the truck?
No, I was working in an apartment complex, and I was outside, and I was with two other guys, and we started pop, 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 and we just kind of, and we're like, we left tools behind. We were like, fuck this. We took off, and we went back to the boss, and you can suspend us for all we care. We're not going
Tony
back.
shot the leg. Jeff comes to the rescue. That's how he lost his fingers. He put 2 in the pink, 1 in the stain. he got him to the hospital, and then he had sepsis. Now he's Uncle Two Finger Louie at the Rockin' Dead show. And they lost all the tools.
That actually reminds me, we have some film clips that you brought from Comic Sans, which is perfect because Jay won't be able to hear any of it. So this is
good. Thank God.
I will. All right.
You want to give it away to
so
the people
Comic
watching
Sans
right now?
Let me you want me to tee it up a little bit? I won't tee up the. I don't know which clip you're playing, but I'll say that we're doing based off of the short film Comic Sans. We're now doing a series, and I love everybody in this room to be a part of this movie. I know Fat Jay's already got a part. These guys have already been in it.
Hold on.
I want to get Herschel.
You keep fucking saying I have a part.
You do. We just haven't gotten to the show.
I gotta get you the script.
I've had this part since the first one came out.
Yeah.
Yet you make some guys on 4th of July, July 5th, they're fucking filming.
Well, your part, you're a main character when it happens.
Did you pay your $10 yet?
I guess I have to.
Yeah, I need the $10. Then we're
Do
all
I get
good.
wings when we're filming? I mean, I'll pay the fucking
No, you're
debt.
playing. It's a good role. You're gonna love it.
Am I making a cameo?
No, you're an actual. You're an actual character.
Mookie Wilson on line 3.
Hi, Nick Greystone.
What a fucking sausage fest you have.
Wow, Nick Greystone
here, Nick.
Nizza. Wow.
Did you want to come in and get yourself some of it?
I do. I want to line you all up and go like a circus seal and service every single one of
And
you.
he would. He's as gay as Keegan, this guy. He would. What's up, Nicky?
And then you guys could titty fuck me at the end.
Yeah.
Wow, sold.
Should I crack the door? Or?
Nicky boy,
But
what's
we're
up,
only
brother?
allowed to do that in the giggle room still, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, that would be the live show. Yeah.
We'll do a lot of giggling.
Should I get the donkey too?
Yeah, of course. That'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
that goes without saying.
Oh my god, dude! I just turned this on. I was like, Jesus Christ, there's definitely a gangbang gonna happen.
Wait, Nick, do you normally call into the show? Is this the first?
No, he calls.
Oh,
in
good.
sometimes.
I wasn't
and he's
sure.
been in here a few times.
And he's got a great show on here
Yes, he
too.
does.
Yep, that I love the show. He had the girl from Better Off Dead and all that in here.
Yeah, and he had some girl on the other day. boobies were huge.
Wow, yes.
That was Nick.
There's Tony walking at the big boob broad.
Yeah.
I'll give you $10, honey, if you take them out.
Nick, can you let Tony's audience know, if they don't, and especially the oven guys too, that you were one of the first reporters on the scene for the whole Rex Uriman thing right when it went down?
I was.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I started doing a podcast, because people just
an
reached
alibi
out
for
to
when
me
he's
from
killing
all
people.
over the place, and I'm like, you know what? I could do something with this. So why not monetize after a horrible death?
Right.
Yes, why
Now,
not?
Tell us the name of the reporter and what she called you when you were on the scene. You were interviewed by so many different news networks.
It was Channel 7, and the name of the reporter was Kristen. Shit. I forget the name. Kristen.
Kristen
she won
O'Shea,
Emmys
yeah.
and stuff,
Herman.
but she called me an armchair detective.
That's right.
Oh,
and then
wow.
all of a sudden, you had a new life of your own on social media. People were
man. It was
posting
crazy.
memes of you and making fun of you, and I was fighting with them online.
Do you ever cross paths
Yeah,
with Joey
they said the
Petroni
only
out
reason
there?
I was in Massapequa Park is because I wanted to go to fucking All American and eat 5 burgers.
There you
but
go.
I was like, assholes, I did go to fucking All American, but I only had 2 quarter pounders with cheese and a fry and a shake.
Jesus.
And
Don't
then you
get
had
my
Rex.
order room.
Then you had the Rex.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, right.
So good to hear your
Fucking
voice,
bastards.
buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys have a good show because I'm watching it and I'm enjoying it, and I just wanted to say that I am available for this thing.
Come on in,
Yeah,
man.
come on in, man. Be
We're
cool.
here for another hour. Come on down.
Another 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. You know what?
Just what
Jeff
we
Bosey
needed.
just showed up. There's more sausage, Nick, if you're interested.
Another one?
Yeah, we got.
I don't want your $5.
Yeah, you got to come on in. There's a lot of sausage going on here. We got
I really,
Jeff Bosey's
I
got
really
the-
have to loosen up my larynx now.
Jeff Bosey's
All
here.
right, boys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Nick. Thanks, buddy.
You rock,
Can you
brother.
see if you can get anyone else on the show today?
Yeah, really.
Is it possible?
Can we,
Bosey.
in all seriousness, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Can we ask where you were last night? Because you were expected.
By who?
By everybody.
Well, you know,
You were mentioned quite a bit up there.
You were going to be there.
As soon as I heard reread the flyer, and I was like, $30 for comics? 'Cause I thought it was 10, 20 plus another 10.
No, it was
I was
it
like,
was
I could spend
it was
$30
20. It was 20 if you're not a comic, 10 if you are a comic.
That's insulting.
Yeah. So
That's
yeah,
disgusting.
Jay is not
That's
happy
disgusting.
about it.
And
Yeah.
I'm glad that you ran away. That was stupid.
Right.
Seriously.
Right.
And
Well-
then to top it off, you wanted me to come to do that. I was like, where are you? I was like, where am I at what? I was like, sitting there, I didn't know that story.
What's wrong with that?
Did you hear the story that he was supposed to be a guest roaster?
And then he
Yeah.
never. And then he never called
He
me.
never
out.
called him up.
No.
You left him.
That's even. Then I feel bad for not showing up now because I didn't
Yeah.
just go up.
That's right.
I am so sorry. Listen, I talked to Herschmann the other day, and he's like, "Can you come down?" I was like, I don't know. I was like, that's a lot of money, $30. You know?
But it turns out you added wrong.
Yeah, that's all right. It's not the first time.
You know,
All right.
if you're gonna make it and be a big comedian, you got to hire Herschmann.
That's right.
Because I've watched this man recently. He was on a show, 2 shows recently. If there's a guy who can promote shows,
Oh,
get
yeah.
people to show up.
Yep.
You're like, yo, I'm gonna be in Dayton, Ohio, October 5th. This guy will send text messages to
Absolutely
everyone.
right.
within a 20-mile radius
Yeah.
of Dayton, Ohio.
That's
We,
right.
we were
He
just
knows how to
we were
brand
just in
and
the
market.
office a few weeks ago talking about it. How
Yeah.
you just like managed to bring him in. It's
People,
crazy.
people like short little Jews with anxiety issues. I don't know why.
Especially the oven guys.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Speaking of which, and again, Tony, yell at me if I'm stepping out of line, but one of the reasons I wanted to be here tonight was when I heard the Oven Boys were going to be. I want to hear more from them.
Okay.
I want to hear what's
Yeah,
going on
they
with these
rock.
guys.
All right, well,
Their-
let
their
me do that
podcast
then.
Fucking destroys.
Oh, we'll show the
Oh,
clip.
they're
Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to show the clip that they already filmed.
Okay.
You do have a part. We
Yes.
just we have. There's a lot behind it, so don't worry.
You think if I don't get in the fucking thing, I'll go on Hershey and Keith.
That's
and
it.
ask you cops.
That's right.
Do you want to premise this at all, or
We can just say, yeah. So this is Billy Ward coming in here. He works in the club. He's coming to the club, and outside of these 2 comics that are like a modern day Cheech and Chong, if you will, and they're just kind of smoking it up. And you might recognize these guys.
You
so
gave them the pot smoking fucking part?
Don essentially asked me to come here and be myself for a
yeah,
couple hours.
it was great, dude. It was
the easiest
great.
part ever.
And I got
this fucking shit.
And I got to take, dude, your parts. You wait till you see your part.
This is the worst day of my life.
Yeah.
And it's not
No, last night was.
Look, Nacho Libre.
No, I wasn't there. It was
Right.
actually pretty good.
All right, so here we go.
Dude, when you think about it, a joke is just a lie with good timing.
Cheese and rice, man. When you say it like that, it really makes a lot of sense.
Right? My God. Hold on. Here comes the narc.
All right, fine. I'll take a hit. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm serious, man. I need it, man. I'm having a bad week.
You're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Give me a hit. I'll take it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. What do you guys think?
Billy, this isn't your Pop-Pop's weed, man.
Listen, guys, just so you both know, just want to make this clear. All right, I've been smoking weed for a long fucking time, okay? I've been smoking weed probably before your parents. I actually was probably smoking weed with your Pop-Pop. Me and your Pop-Pop were probably fucking smoking weed back in the day like nobody's business, all right? Before you were even a fucking thought in your daddy's ball sack, me and your Pop-Pop were out there. We were out there, me and your Pop-Pop smoking fucking weed for ages, okay? So don't tell me anything about Pop-Pop's fucking weed. I can handle this shit.
All right, enjoy, Bill.
Here we go.
Go for it.
What do I gotta do?
All you gotta do is pull it.
Just pull it.
Yeah, what are you, new?
There's no button or nothing like that?
Just smoke it.
All right.
Be careful, though.
I got this. All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Look at him. This guy's fucking stuck.
He's fucking dead.
I told him this wasn't his Pop-Pop's weed, and he thought he could handle it.
Bro, check his pulse.
This guy's a fucking tree.
I don't know, man. I'm getting out of here before he drops dead, man.
You good?
What the fuck did you give me, man?
It's not Pop-Pop's weed, man.
The fucking... Everything's melting, man.
This sidewalk's melting?
I'm fucking melting, man.
Oh man, this is gonna be a show for you.
Wow. Dude.
The dream.
That's the dream, man. Holy shit. Place looks so much bigger, man. Holy shit.
Not yet, but based on your diet and that thing in your refrigerator labeled Thursday, I would say you're flirting with it.
George Carlin?
Mics are on.
Yes.
That was great.
Well done, Don.
Thank you,
well
man.
done, man.
Thank you.
And we do have
That's
another
awesome.
scene
Way
that.
to go, Evan, boys. That was fucking
Thank
great.
you. Don, you were made to play that character, man. Oh, really? We saw your last clip too that you posted, and when you have to try it second. You had your boy try the drugs first.
Oh yeah.
That's him. That's literally him. His whole life.
I know,
Yo,
man.
just try it, bro.
We did flashback scenes too. If I would have met you guys earlier, definitely Mary would have played young version of me.
You would have had two fucking parts.
But that was a fun scene, man. We shot that. A lot of improv on that. We had a script, but we went completely off script.
Yeah, Don sent me a script for no reason.
That was just in case you guys, because some actors or comics or whoever work better with the script. Others are better kind of if they, all right, this is where we're going. I'm just going to improv it and just kind of fly with it. So I was just like, all right, whichever way. But you guys were able to fly with it. You seem more comfortable that way. So I was like, let's
it was
do
good,
it,
man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I can't wait till this comes out.
Yeah, man. You guys
Well
rock.
done.
We're trying to get it done. We got a long way to go still. Like we said, we got a lot to film with Jay and Courtney Ortera, who's playing a major part in this thing, just moved to California, so we're trying to figure out what to do with her. Yeah, and
Just kill her off. I got the scene. I come to the club. She tried. We could use her like. She tries to charge me $10. And I'm like, I'm a comedian. She's fucking dead, and here comes Fat Jay to save the fucking movie.
There you go.
Can't he just take over her role? Nobody will notice.
Yeah, you want? Yeah, right.
Yeah, Tony,
that's true.
I know,
That's
Tony.
true.
Like no one knows the Mookie Wilson was a cameo. We know.
I never
so wait,
denied
when we
it.
do the live, can we do like Tupac, since you technically can't pay him to do a cameo live, and we don't have enough money between the 7 of us here to get him here in person. We could do like the silhouette of Mookie on the stage like they did with Tupac.
Yeah.
He could do the cameo fucking thing right
That's
from the
Or you
silhouette.
could,
right from the
Or you could do
live.
how I got George Carlin.
Yeah,
Just get
yeah.
Paul Bond to come out and do it.
Yeah.
Paulie Bond, shout out to Paul Bond playing George Carlin, the ghost of George Carlin. And shout out to these 2 guys for killing it on that on that scene.
Thanks for
Nice
having
work,
us.
guys.
Yeah, you guys killed it. That was awesome.
And there's another scene with them too, like before that when I yell at them, and that's a good scene too.
You guys hang out with me, you get fucking movie parts.
You see how this works? You see how this goes?
I hang out with yous, I get arrested.
I was waiting for that.
Is that a true story? You hung out with these guys and got arrested?
Oh, that's a true story.
What happened?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
what-
guys don't know?
No, I don't know anything about it.
He told the story on Friday night, and it absolutely crushed the audience. So we did get a good bit out of this too.
It's real life. Yo, sometimes they write themselves.
They do.
So we went to Rob Key's to film some skits and all that.
Had a great meal. Unbelievable meal.
Fucking
Rob Key's one of the best
hanging
on.
out with the boys,
Ridiculous
like
food.
that.
Unreal.
Silvio comes with his wife. Can't have everything, you know. That's like coming in on July 4th.
I think I seen this-
Not
this-
being in Comic Sans, and they are, you know. But so yeah, I had some mushroom chocolates, 2 mushroom chocolate
Wow,
bars,
yeah.
20 weed edibles, and like 2 ounces of weed. I got pulled over, and they searched the car, found the mushrooms, and next thing you know, I was in the 7th precinct.
So mushrooms aren't legal?
Same thing I fucking
I
said.
thought they were legal.
I was like,
you could buy them over the counter, right? At dispensaries.
same thing I said, Mr. Officer.
Right.
And I had 3 PBA cards. They did not work.
Wow, damn.
Was
They
Suffolk
didn't take
County?
them, so they gave them back. So they brought me to the 7th precinct. I was in there. About 3 in the morning. You know, you go to Rob Key's, pork chop martini, the nerves of being arrested.
No big
that
deal.
Mineola, then Hempstead, you know. Ironically, the funniest part about the whole story is I've been trying to get Tom Kelly to film skits in Hempstead. God was like, we're going to take you to Hempstead, fat fuck. But first, we're going to... So, 3 o'clock in the morning, the stomach's bubbling. I got to take a shit.
Yeah.
So as I go downstairs to take a shit, I could see my house through the window. I
Oh,
wanted to
man.
cry. I take a shit, then I get moved to Mineola. I get put in a cell with an El Salvadorian man that landscaped all day on this Wednesday in 90-degree heat, and then went out to a bar in Hempstead, got drunk, and got a DWI.
Oh, wow.
So he smelled so bad. And it all wrapped up with a plea guilty to disorderly conduct and a $100 fine and a $100 surcharge. I had $462 in my pocket the night they arrested me. If they would have said, Jay, we're taking the $462 and we're going to send you 3 blocks out of that window, have a great night, I would have been like, okay, sir.
Right.
And nothing up for that. They're like, yo, the MS-13 guy that I was in the cell with, that had 4 guns, he turns around and goes, why didn't you just eat them, you fat fuck?
They were chocolate. But you would have been tripping balls.
Yeah.
But I'm still confused because it is all legal stuff. So what did you do?
Mushrooms are highly illegal, my friend.
Oh, mushrooms.
Really?
Oh, right.
Mushroom
I'm
I
still
kept
thinking about
all
the edibles. Right.
Stunningly, I'm in the jail cell in the precinct, and they're putting the 2 chocolate bars into the evidence bag. So I say, Mr. Officer, where's the weed stuff? He goes, oh, it's in your car. We can't touch that.
It's in your backseat.
So just the shrooms? I thought you could get shrooms legally.
Nah. Even like medical shrooms, like a lot of people take trips to Mexico. A lot of people take trips to Mexico to do like a super high dose trip on mushrooms for anxiety and depression, and it shows that it has like long-term effects for anxiety and depression in a positive way. But like even like medical. They're going to Mexico for it. They're not.
Really? I thought.
I think there's a few states that may allow it medically,
they're
but
completely legal. You can buy them over the counter.
Chocolate.
Yeah,
Where
I
the
hear.
hell
I'll
I
be
was just
honest with
somewhere-
you. They say microdosing is really good.
The
I don't
microdosing
know.
is the
I
best.
probably should. Yeah, that's good.
Microdosing is like actual.
I won't.
medicinal.
I'll hook you up with a guy, but I can't bring him to you, Hirsch. I learned the hard way.
Yeah, no more driving around with shrooms in the car.
Oh, why you really have anxiety? You're very.
Oh,
expressive?
you won't meet anybody
really
with more anxiety.
No, you got to hit up on those doctors in Mexico, man. It's like you go on like 1 or 2 super high dose trips. It's like a crazy high dose trip.
That's all it's gonna take.
And they'll
Every trip I take is a fucking high dose.
When Herschmann tries mushrooms, I want to be there filming it. I want to film it.
Yo,
That could be your role in the movie.
Oh, I like that.
Bro, he posts stories. They're technically rants, but they're like stories. Like he was going on a cruise. Bro, there was a whole 3-week build up to this.
It was a big build up.
Like, what he's gonna
Yeah,
wear.
yeah.
And then he left some shorts there. Oh my
I left my fucking pants in the goddamn ship.
And he
Some
bashed-
Filipino
you guys are
fucking
from
masseuse
Levittown,
is
right?
wearing them.
He shits on Levittown so hard, but it's so fucking funny, yo.
We'll hook up on social.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yo, it's fucking hysterical, bro. It's funny.
I do have another clip that features Jeff Bosey.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got the
yeah.
great Jeff
The
Bosey in the
Postman's-
house.
Hold
The
on,
Postman's a
wait,
great
hold on.
actor.
Let's give Jeff Bosey some props.
Yeah.
Yes,
This
let's
guy's
do it.
been shitted on hardcore recently.
Yes.
Well, the whole life,
like,
basically.
He's
Yeah.
gone through some
5
shit.
years,
Well,
8
well,
years.
you know,
Yeah.
sometimes you do it to yourself, Jeff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's 2 types of people. There's the guys who, Jeff, don't put your finger in the fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's the guys that say, Jeff, if you put your... He's the guy that puts his finger in the fire.
Even after being warned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, some people have to learn the hard
And you
way.
saw how he was doing
But
it too.
yo,
He was
on
like,
Saturday night, Jeff got a spot at the brokerage. He
yeah, happy birthday,
murdered-
by the way.
Murdered
Yes, happy
so
birthday,
hard.
Jeff.
People actually came over to him and took a picture with him after the show.
Well, yeah, he kills.
I was happy to see it, and I thought you did terrific, and I was super proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Oh,
Really.
Hirsch was there,
Yeah, I was super proud of you.
I was like I said,
Like-
I mean, it did feed the sickness a little bit, but like
Feeds the
to get
sickness.
compliments from Fat Jay and Hirsch and
Yeah.
Keegan, and including the owner here also.
Yeah.
I was like, besides, I was like, wait, you're talking about another Jeff, right? Not me.
So, you know what's
Jeff,
interesting,
Jeff,
Posey?
keep with the topic of the day. Give me the fucking $10 for saying that.
Listen, I've been performing for a long time, and I'll see comics go up, and I'll see people go up to them after and say, like, that was really great. But I watch people go up to him, and they will legitimately like, dude, that was fucking good. Like, that was a good set. You had a good set on a primetime show
Real
at a
deal.
legit club. It wasn't a bringer. It wasn't a fucking open mic. It was people that, for all they knew, you were a regular comic every day for the past year, and you presented yourself like that. You did a set like that. You were calm, cool, and you were funny. And it was good. And I was proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Really proud.
Well put.
Yeah.
Well put. man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm wet.
Yeah.
He's the Paula Abdul of all of us.
That's right.
You a little pitchy dog. You a little pitchy dog.
I mean,
good stuff,
I didn't
Jeff
expect it just
Wait,
because
is
you were
this
kind of
clip-
shit talking yourself. You know, like you were knocking at yourself.
I always listen. I'm very humble.
Yeah.
I'm very humble with my stuff, and like when I go on stage, like I'm just like I said, I'm happy to be on that stage.
Yeah.
Very happy, and like I always tell everybody, like listen, my goal is not to have my lights on a marquee, my name in a marquee.
Yeah.
at
Well,
all.
that's never gonna happen.
It's
Yeah.
the-
You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Like you could
Let's
step
calm
in there.
down.
It's like, lightning can strike.
Yeah,
you never
I
know,
did.
Bose.
I did.
But
You
to be
did
the
awesome.
most famous person, I'm happy
Yeah.
with that.
Listen,
Are
just
you
to
in
get the
Comic
accolades.
Sans, though?
Not yet.
Who?
Jeff?
Bosey.
Jeff?
Bosey's
Yeah.
probably he's an OG cast member.
Oh, you were in the original film
Yeah.
of Comic Sans,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, come on, like, what you think?
Yeah.
You think being a fag is like, work? I mean, come
Right.
on,
Bruh.
he said
We-
to himself, like, fag, quickly,
I,
get busted.
I think you're at your strongest when you're full gay mode. I think
Now,
that's
are
when
the
you're
other
at your
boys,
best.
are the other boys going to be back in the show, or is that just a one-time cameo? What's the deal with as far as that? Like,
Who with the oven?
boys,
Oh,
yeah.
I want them to continuously come back, but they'll always be getting stoned. Like you know that.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
like
that's
brother.
yeah.
character actors, you know.
They love it. And I took a couple of hits off of his.
Yeah, you did.
For real ones.
Play-
So I was actually buzzing because we had to
awesome.
do some shit on stage, and I'm standing on stage like just.
Yeah, we
you know.
ended like 7 in the morning that one because Don was just.
I'm like, wait, let's do it again, man. No, but I was up on stage just for the lighting and everything, and I was just starting to feel it. I was just like,
"That's so cool.
What's going on, everybody?"
That's awesome.
Not only did you put them in the movie, you smoked weed with. I'm so.
We got high together.
Yeah.
He's playing to my strengths.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do it. I told you. I got the scripts and
You know
everything.
how long we know?
I guess I
took
don't
my
rewrite.
tits out and ran through Nassau.
I
College.
know, we
could have
will
been
always have-
smoking weed in that fucking green room.
Right. I
But
remember that.
No, I'm gonna smoke with Jay's friends, the Oven Podcast guys. That's nice. Hirsch, I want to get high with you.
Let's do it. I got nothing to do today. Nothing to do. Let's go. Go back to the prison together. See if you can meet your friend from the landscaper and see what happens.
Get your long
Now,
cut.
what part? The one thing I was confused about. Where were you that you were seeing your home out of a window? You were in a.
7th precinct in Seaford.
Oh, and then you got moved to. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right by the 135 there.
Yeah.
Dude, how did that feel? That had like you. But at one, you were not worried that you were going to be spending any time in there, right? Like you didn't think you were there for the long haul. You didn't know.
When the government gets you, bro,
Yeah, bro.
You never
Yeah.
know, man. And then, like now, I'm like sobered up. It's 4 a.m. There's this crackhead black guy and all the way at the other end of the jail singing, "I'm locked up. It won't let me out." All I want to do is think of anything except that.
So what did
Some
you?
old guy that beat his wife was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And the guy's like, "Wait till we get on the bus, son." And then now they're starting up. So now I'm sitting in the cell, and as I get into the cell, Poppy wakes up,
Yeah.
looks at me, and he goes, "Gordo." First word out of his mouth is fat boy.
Yeah. Gordo.
Yeah. He goes, "Tomorrow, Gordo, in the court, Mr. Trump, send me back home."
God damn.
Now I'm like,
That's scary.
oh my
fucking
God.
shit. Yeah.
They're going to mistake me for him.
Right. That's right.
I'm going to be the first gringo Gordo
Right.
at Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah. That's it.
And I'm going to be like, "But Mr. Ice Agent, I don't speak Spanish."
That's it.
And they're going to be like, "That's what they all say, Gordo."
That's it. Adios, Gordo.
I'm like, I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
Any of your tattoos have any gang?
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, 3 years from now, we'd be in here, like, who was that guy?
The guy's got a tattoo that says
Oh,
"Blimping
Gordo.
ain't easy." He's not getting sent back anywhere. No country wants
Pay me for a
this.
fucking,
Nothing.
You're going to take Mookie Wilson off and pay me for a cameo. Hey, Tony, remember when I used to come in there? Remember when I couldn't get cast on Comic Sans? Guess what? I'm working with Spielberg today, assholes.
I'd only charge you $10.
Yeah.
What was the verse of the song the guy sang again? What was it?
I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
So what did you say to Mookie Wilson at that time?
Yo, I wasn't saying.
Mookie was on the phone. Mr. Tony, could you?
I was just trying to. I'm like, please, God, please.
Wow.
And then
Keegan would be so proud of us racist bastards today. Let me tell you.
Not racist. Not racist.
We get on the bus.
But he is racist.
And he's like, "Yeah, I can't wait. I ain't going to the county, son. I ain't going to the county." And
Yeah.
I knew it was him because you could hear the voice.
Okay, this
Sure
never ends.
enough, Next thing you know,
Ice is here right now.
The lawyers come up.
Yep.
Hey.
Ah.
Little surprise for the boys. We have some food being delivered.
Mrs. Walker. Mrs. Walker here. Lisa Walker, everybody.
Lisa has brought some French toast for everybody.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Thank you.
That's what,
What a treat.
That's what I thought was going on when you
Can
were
we all
talking
give a little
about
shout out
Is there mushrooms in there?
Tony and Lisa Walker for their recent anniversary
Happy
celebration.
anniversary.
Happy anniversary,
Hey.
everybody. Awesome. Yeah, Mazel Tov. Wonderful.
What is this?
And it's
Oh,
a plain piece of bread sandwich.
Probably.
Jay, you got $10
I was just
for
confused
this
why
shit?
there's just
You're not paying for it?
the non-cinnamon French toast. Wow, cool.
How did this come about? You texted her to say, "Can you cook up some? We have 35 guys in the fucking
we actually we did this once before a few years ago.
Yeah.
And then I just thought it would be a fun idea. All the boys are coming.
I love
I
it.
asked her if she would make some.
Tony, there's no charge for this, is there?
No charge.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow. Tony never eats anything, so the fact that you're eating something is impressive to me. You like your wife's French
Well,
toast?
It's not French toast. It's just bread.
Oh, it's bread.
And it's toasted to look like
It smells delicious, though. Look at this. It's Nature's Promise
Wow.
organic syrup.
Jesus, look at
Organic
wow.
maple
Butter,
syrup too.
wow.
Butter like fucking gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's right, man. I'm messing around.
Through. Yeah.
What a woman.
This is great.
You know what we need? You know what we're missing?
Wings.
What?
To set up the fucking ambiance?
Yeah.
2 black guys singing to us for $3.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yes, thank you.
You can play it in the
Me and
background
Frank
if you
look
want.
like the 2 guys.
This is fantastic.
Thank you, Lisa. You're the best.
No, I didn't take
Oh yeah, Lisa is not only my wife; she's actually Don's cousin.
Yeah, that's my cuz.
What? And she was Don's cousin well before she was your wife.
Well, yeah.
So that's
Oh, yeah.
kind of important to reference.
That's how that works. For anybody that didn't know, that's how that works.
Wow.
Really good.
So you live right near
Smells good.
Zio's Casa de Dolce over there. They got the prosciutto bread, bacon, egg, and cheese.
I do.
It's good.
That sounds amazing.
I won't go there anymore.
Why?
Because it's too close to
Thank
the
you.
precinct. I need at least 6
PTSD.
I will not pass that fucking
Right.
precinct.
Hey, Gordo!
It's hot now, so now it's hot, so now I take the fucking parkway everywhere. So I gotta go like to the one, bro. It's
Yeah,
so
no, no.
annoying. I just want to get a new car.
That's it. It's over with. That whole. That's you're not going back there, bro.
I'm good.
It's over
We're
with.
going to the top. Not going.
Where did they pull you over, and why?
It was late. I made a right. They were in the left
I don't have a plate, but I can
lane.
share
You know,
with
they're
me.
cops.
I can
They were a
share with
special
myself.
CERT
Okay,
team.
thank
So
you.
Yeah, right.
They're the police. They do whatever they
Yeah.
want. You know. You can't.
Thank you.
Yo, they could have been worse. They could have impounded my car
Yeah.
and made me go through all that. They did not do that.
Yeah.
However,
Perfect.
I
Thank you.
was smoking and I
here's
threw it
for
out
you.
when they came to the window. They gave me a ticket for littering.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank
Could
you.
you fucking imagine?
They were out for you, bro.
Well, yeah, they got you good, man. Son of a bitch.
It all ended with $100 fine.
I don't know
that's
how
good.
that's possible. If anyone wants some butter over here, that's crazy. Oh, thank God you're safe and
spread over here.
We're alive.
Yeah,
We're good.
thank God.
All right, how about
I went from the jail.
Yeah,
I went from
I wanna hear
overnight
about
in
the other
Mineola
boys, Tony.
to headline in brokerage on Friday night.
And killing
By the
it,
way, your
by the
boy somehow, some way, got 100 people in there on a Friday night on Labor Day weekend.
Dude, I'm
did.
so proud of both of you guys this weekend.
Packed out. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm good right now. Thank you, madam.
So proud of both of you guys.
I'll
this
take
weekend.
All right, so while
Thank
we're,
you,
while
thank
we're
you.
eating, I'll show the clip that features Bosie. I'm going to play that right now. All right, so what's Rickles ETA?
We have time, Tone.
God, she always says that. I want to smack her. How much time, Steffi?
He'll be in here about 30 minutes. You know, he's got some BDE.
You mean BPE, benign prostate event. That shit burns, man. I hope he's drinking a lot of water. Been there, done that.
No. BDE. Big Dick Energy.
I don't know. I'm all about swallowing that.
All right. Enough of the dick talk, okay? Small dick, big dick. No dick. No dick, especially you. No dick tonight. No dick ever. You freak.
That was Jeff Bosie and the
Bosie, you're a good actor, Bosie.
Oh,
Good.
One comes in here.
Well, like how Carrie said, it's when there was the
And they had-
movement at the Belmore. So Carrie went up and she says, and it was so glad that Jeff Bosie, he didn't need any help playing the role. He's a natural fag.
Hey, whatever works, bro.
Oh, now you're
Whatever works.
The pink vest is a good look, though.
That's all right.
Yeah. Really good.
Thank you so much, Lisa. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Sam.
That was great.
I
Fantastic.
have 2 more if anyone wants.
So good.
Come on, Jay.
Yeah.
You just hear everybody munching on the mic now.
So good.
Well, all right, let me
Good? Yeah.
let me give Greg a few minutes here. I haven't said anything to Greg. Greg, you put out a short recently, right? You were talking about it when we were here last, and then I think it's come out since.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well
night,
done.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Way to go, Greg. Making us proud always, buddy.
And
You don't
Greg
cast
is
fat actors either.
Can't be a fat vampire.
He's got a clip right now with the oven guys in his short.
I love you.
What they do? Give you $10? You bastard.
I don't come cheap.
just ask Jeff. He knows.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Lisa Walker.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the video's doing really well. I'm very happy with the numbers. Yeah, it's got almost 2,900 views.
Oh, wow.
Where do we see it?
YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Greg Halverson 4190 at YouTube.
Send us a clip so
I
we
will.
can all post it.
Absolutely, sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Greg is. I don't know how he does it. He's everywhere. In Long Island Theater, the guy is everywhere doing everything. And then every time you talk to him about it, he says, "Yeah, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to slow down now." But then he still has like 8 projects at
Dude,
the
I was
same
watching
time.
a film the other day, and it's this film like a lot of local actors are in it, and all of a sudden the bad guy, the killer, is you. Oh shit, he's the killer.
So that was Channel 12.
That's good. I like that. That's great. Yeah, so I'm going to work on part 2 of the night sometime in September, and then a lot of shows coming up. I just finished a run of 3 shows at South Shore Theater Experience. Every night was sold out.
Was that the one act?
The one act,
thing?
yeah. It was really well.
Wait, so you're acting in that? You're producing that?
Acting, and I directed 2 skits, but they got cut from the show because the actors had a nervous breakdown on tech night and they walked out of the theater.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Tomorrow.
I think that
sounds like something I would do.
Oh, always fun.
Yo, you just gave me the greatest idea.
I don't mean to be a pain.
When I finally do get filmed, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown and fucking leave.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of the fucking comic scene.
Yeah.
How about that? Use the oven, guys, Don.
We're here for you, Don.
Don called the 7th Precinct while you're on your way home.
Yeah. Your nervous breakdown will be in the movie if it happens. And you'll win an Oscar for it. It's like, it was so convincing.
I was amazed on how Greg's able to find 38 hours in a day.
Really?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
really, it's not easy.
I don't know anybody busier, really.
Yeah, you've always. Since we met, we follow each other. You're always filming something.
Always doing something.
On
Yeah.
set somewhere.
It's crazy.
Shows and everything. The guy's not stop.
Keep going,
convinced
man.
He really is like a vampire.
Can't shut my brain off.
You work a day job?
Yeah. Yeah, I do everything after 5:30. I just go and do it, and weekends too. I just.
He has to convince his family to call him, like, say, like, I'm really part of you guys.
Yeah. My wife's like, when are you gonna be home? I'm like, I don't know. But we did these one acts, and they went great. And somehow Tony, you've been to South Shore Theater Experience.
I have.
They fit 53 people in that space Friday and Saturday night, and
Nice.
It went really well. And then I've got some library shows coming up, which I do with another theater group. And I have your stuff coming up, so it's always.
And where is this South Shore? Is that on 109 and Lindy? Is that the place?
That's on Wellwood.
Oh, Wellwood. Okay.
Yeah.
Right in town there,
Yep.
just south of the train
You got
tracks.
the three theaters all in a row. You got Baca, you got South Shore Theater Experience, and you got that other one there. I don't remember. Studio, yeah.
Yeah.
All in a row. So lots going on in Lynn. Lots of good theater.
Yeah,
So
that's terrific.
if one is filled up, go to the next one. If the next one is filled up, go to the third one in line. Always something
Good.
to say.
We'll push it on our podcast also. That's
Cool.
great.
Thank you.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Very cool.
Except for October 25th. You're working with somebody else, but I have a show that night, so come to mind. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely.
A lot's happening without Fat Jay.
I don't miss
know
your
why they
stuff,
didn't
Tony.
invite it. Why are you missing out? You're the most talented guy in this room. What's going on? Are they racist against blacks? What is it?
Once you hit headliner status, that's it. You're not.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
Congrats on that.
Hold on, wait. Again, this business is humbling.
Yeah.
This is the most humbling story number 3. I got 100 people Friday night headlined, 40 fucking
On a holiday
minutes.
weekend, mind you. Which
Yeah.
is really
Holiday
good.
weekend.
Holiday
Yep,
weekend,
absolutely.
Really
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Granted, they were free tickets, but
Doesn't matter.
whatever.
The place was filled.
I got
Place
people
was filled,
that-
and it was beautiful weather. People still
Curly's
came.
Heart
They still came.
Bulldog Rescue came. They not only shared, they came. The oven guys came.
Yeah.
It was just Silvio was there, Persky was there, just amazing. But then Saturday I hosted, so you know.
Yeah, it's
The
the
ups
top
and
of the
downs.
mountain and back there, so you got to shoot some ladders,
I said
man.
after the first time I headlined, I want to be on the show. I don't care where it is. I just want to be on
And
the
you've
show.
told me that for
Right,
years. You've
right.
always felt that. You just want to be on stage doing what you
Right.
do.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's the drug, you know? That's the main drug.
Yeah. And
Totally.
and the mushrooms. But yeah.
You got to take the mushrooms to come down from the
Yeah.
drug, you know?
You just like that. That's your place, dude. That's your safe zone. You just like being up there.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
most amazing feeling ever.
I feel the same way. In front of a live audience, there's
Yeah.
nothing.
Right.
There's nothing.
I once did a murder mystery sold out 250 people in a nice catering hall. And same thing, felt like you're on top of the world.
Yep.
The very next night, this is about 15, 16 years ago, very next night, doing a private party, they're all drunk and high, like, and I think we're in Pat Jugs, like, you know, some white trash area. And I had to get changed behind the dumpster in the back, outside, to get ready. I'm like, motherfucker, this time yesterday I was performing a sold-out crowd, and now I'm performing for 30 people, changing my costume behind a dumpster. But that humbling, it keeps you balanced. It's a good thing.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I'm just curious. Tony, I'm going to ask a question. I'd like to hear the Oven Boys touch on this because we all are in the same place, different levels, performing, podcasts, live shows, stand-up, producing.
Yeah.
You guys answer this question first. You guys have been doing the Oven podcast for how long now?
3 years.
All right. So do you picture your life without it? Like, how can you picture your life without it? Is it like, can you sometimes think like, how did we even live without this? Because it's such a high for us. Do you guys ever think about what life was before Oven?
It's crazy thinking about it. I mean, I was just about to text him the other day. I mean, I was in Chianti Classico. I was in Italy doing a wine review to post in the hopes that hopefully someone will make fun of me and maybe it will blow up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I got the mountains in the background. I'm having my friend who knows nothing about podcasts or content creation just holding the camera, filming me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like crazy to think about. Like, that was never a thought in my head. I mean, we just were a part of the filming of the short film, right?
Yep.
And now, last year, we narrated a rap album. Like,
right.
I'm not working with Denzel Washington. I'm not working with 50 Cent. But, like, these are all things that I never saw in my path. And it's just, it's mind-blowing sometimes.
So what about you?
I feel kind of the same way, man. Even just sitting in this room, you know, we're Levittown guys.
Yep.
So we've seen.
I'm so sorry.
Born and raised, baby. You know, we've seen talent. We've seen incredible talent come through this room over and over and over again.
Right.
And like to keep
none of it's here today.
Speak for yourself, buddy. Speak for yourself.
But no, it's cool, man. You know, you get the invite to come back to, you know, a place like this. This is the second time on the show. There's just so many things that we get invited to that, you know, years back you would have never even thought about. Because
do you ever feel like you get wrapped up in it though? 'Cause just last week I was in Florida with some musician friends, and they were we were listening. They were letting us hear a new album for the first time, having like a little premiere,
party?
but just people that were involved. It was a private thing, and I was there for 2 days, and I not once pulled out my phone because I made a conscious decision. Because I mean, we just went to Graceland 2 weeks ago. I took over 500 freaking pictures, and and I'm doing that, thinking, all right, and I met these guys who were singing on Beale Street, and because that's what I was doing. Like, oh, this will make. I can use this for the
Content,
show.
yeah.
I can use this for the show. And I was kind of like burnt. I'm like, fuck, I just want to go enjoy myself and not have to, and not think about the show for once. So when I went to Florida, I didn't pull it. And the guy who made the album, he actually turned to me and said, why didn't you pull your phone out? Why didn't we do an interview? I said, because I'm just hanging out enjoying my friends.
But as a content creator, do you feel like you missed an opportunity, or are you glad you didn't? Like how? Like
it's honestly a little bit of both.
Yeah, yeah.
I think everyone needs that.
Because you want to live in the now, but also
Right.
you're like, if you're a content creator and that's what you do, you kind of like, oh, fuck, I should have, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
I think that all the time.
I agree with you. 100%.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I woke up this morning at 3 in the morning. Couldn't sleep. What did I do? I went out to the beach and I took pictures.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
Oh
photography.
yeah, that
right,
too.
right, yeah.
That too.
And,
Great.
it's
You do
just-
that. You do that often. When you
all
go
the
down
time,
there.
Yeah. And
you
it's
take
just,
some beautiful
How
shots.
close are you to the water?
6 minutes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I drove right over the bridge and boom to the cap tree and got some nice shots of the sun coming up.
Oh,
and it's,
hell yeah, that's awesome.
It's
I did that
relaxing.
once.
It's therapeutic too.
I did
love
that
it.
once. I actually found Jay on the beach, 3 o'clock in the morning, with a bag of mushrooms. Jay, you've been doing comedy for how long now?
8 years and 5 months.
So you didn't. I started in my late 30s. You started in your.
I was 40 when I started.
Okay, so do you ever think like, how was I living without this? Without the group of friends? Without the high that we get? What do you feel about that?
It's yeah. I wish I started 20 years ago.
Same here.
Yeah, that's always.
But
the thing.
again, I guess obviously we're all in the place for
Yeah, you can't think like that.
So I just
Happens
enjoy
for a
it. I
reason.
try to do as much as I can. Yeah, like hanging out, like he said, like I came here as a kid.
Yeah.
When we were
Oh,
kids.
yeah,
we
me
were coming
too,
here,
yeah.
Watching Andrew Dice Clay here.
Yeah.
And last Saturday, Dan Soder
Yeah.
He's a huge, big name.
Hell yeah.
He
Top
headlined the
10 guy
Brokers
in the
last
country
Saturday,
right now.
2 sold-out shows. I'm the next guy
I was
up.
there. I saw him.
Even outside, like, my goal, like, was, you know, like, and I texted Tony, he put my picture up outside the club. He was the first guy to do that.
Yeah.
I wasn't even working the club at that point.
You owe me
yet.
$10 for that.
Yeah. That was a wanted sign, but okay.
Mosey, go steal the fucking guy's sign with it. And, you know, so when I, like, when I got to headline the fundraiser show, like, that was, like, the next step.
Yep.
So it's like, just checking off goals, you know?
Yeah.
And then I headlined McGuire's. My picture was up there next to, like, Joe DeVito.
Yep.
Joey Cola. And
Yep.
now the next one was I wanted that fucking billboard outside. And the other day, one of the comedians was like, "Yo, you're up. You're up there." So I woke up early. He texted me like 7:15 in the morning. So as soon as I got a text, I was like, "Oh, showered, ready to go."
Yep.
My girl's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I gotta make a stop before I go to work."
Yeah.
And I'm taking pictures. I used to come here, and then I went to a place I frequent, and the wait staff all knows.
7th
Friday
precinct.
afternoon. What did you say?
7th precinct. He's just mutilating the joke. It's like,
it's callback.
It's funny. The guy with one leg and his best friend's got 2 fucking fingers, but you're making fun of me 'cause I spent the night
Well, it's
there.
actually one finger if it's 2 halves. But
How come his hand looks like a boomerang? So the guy, one of the guys goes, "Oh my God, I saw you the other day."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "What do you mean?" He pulls out his phone. He goes, "I go to the Planet Fitness, and I was driving by." He goes, "I was sure it was you, but I wasn't sure."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, sick." I was like, "Yeah, that's me." He's
Yeah.
like, "I have chills. I can't believe you do that."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, man. It's mind-boggling."
It is no doubt mind-boggling, and it fills the hole that we all have.
Oh.
And there's a reason. What made you guys start? Were you guys just 2 buddies with
No,
podcasting
Mark has his
equipment?
own show going on.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you something.
That's
As
all right.
anyone on this station, the best interviewer is him.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you.
he's great. I
Appreciate
love
it.
the Hirsch.
Thank you. I just want to know, like, were you guys comics? Were you guys just buddies from Levittown? Like, how did it come about? Like,
I was.
Thanks for the French toast.
Thank you.
Thank you for the
thank
French
you,
toast.
Lisa.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. You're the best. Thank you, Lee.
So a while back, it had to be like 7, 8 years ago now, I started a marijuana brand.
Okay.
And we were going to all these different shows. We were gaining some traction and met a lot of really cool people along the way. You know, a lot of different celebrities that, you know, once it went legal, or the Wild West, it spread like wildfire over here.
Right.
So we had an idea. One of our buddies actually came up to us, and he was producing our show for the longest time. And he was like, "Man, you guys gotta take over my podcast." So we saw his podcast. It was like an NHL reaction podcast. We're like, let's just start our own.
Yeah.
He produced it, and season 1 started 3 years ago. We had a bunch of different celebrities come for THC infused dinners at all these places in the city, Long Island. We just wanted to promote local, and then it kind of just grew into me and Mario doing mini ovens. So it was just me and him, and then after that, it just became we kind of put a halt on the long form to shoot all the short form content now.
So the podcast is, I mean, I watched it enough times when Allie's on it. It's not, you're not talking marijuana. You're talking just regular, a lot of fucking talk.
They're high.
When she's on there, it's a lot of, him and her are the same people, just guy and girl.
Yeah.
And having them two on the show together is, I don't know how I get caught in some of the conversations.
Oh, it's an incredibly fantastic dynamic.
You guys have great chemistry with her.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah, and she I've told her before, she's a killer. Like, she's great on the air.
She has a great voice for the mic, and she's well spoken.
Well spoken,
She adds
smart,
a
a
lot, too.
businesswoman.
The contrast with
and
her is good
from the
with you
standpoint of being able to communicate behind a microphone, which is not always easy,
Yeah.
she has nailed that down. So yeah,
The male-female dynamic is important too, because
Yes.
there's certain conversations, if him and I were to have, it just looks weird
right
on
yeah.
camera.
Well, that's my show.
unless you dressed up like the
We'll
woman
bring the
there.
gay guy on. We'll bring the gay guy on. We'll have him talk.
That's like being on my podcast
wear the
every
wig.
Tuesday with
But
Keegan.
you throw some tits on the screen and it's good. You're good to go. you
And
know?
she's easy on the eye too. That's
Yeah.
exactly right.
Yeah.
So very, very cool. All right, sorry, Tony, to take over
all
that.
right.
I'm
On
sorry.
this new edition of Hershey and the Cake.
I do have one more clip from Comic Sans, and we've been making fun of Jeff
even though he's not here, and we will continue to do that now with this clip.
Are there any more after you
Wait,
post
hold
this?
on.
Is there anything left of
Jeff's
the
in the
film?
phone.
No, it's the whole movie. It's
What? What did he say?
That Jeff's in the movie.
Oh, Jeff's in the movie too.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's amazing.
when are you breaking out the Hirsch part?
We gotta get Hirsch in there.
We
We gotta get everything.
time.
Gone with the Wind is shorter than this film. My goodness gracious. Christ almighty.
All right, here we go. This is scene with Joey Petroni and Jeff Skelsey.
I got him, Tom. I got him. This is the dumbass that posted the Rickles video on his personal Instagram. Using his real name.
Who the fuck is this?
That's Wayne Riley. Wayne Riley. Stupid name. Stupid face. Everything about this guy is stupid.
So you kidnapped the guy with poor branding.
Hey, I did what I had to do, Tone. That video went viral. It made us look weak. Like we're running a stupid daycare or something, man. Listen, I'm security and now I'm a joke. And you look like a clown.
You. Listen to me very carefully. I am no joke. You hear me? I am no joke. All right. Stop. Take a breath. Take a breath. Now listen. I'm gonna pull this thing off. And when I pull it off, we're gonna stay nice and quiet, right? Right? Because we don't want things getting weird. Okay. Ready? Nice and quiet. All right, here we go.
Man, I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry. It'll never happen again. I'll take it down, please. Come on, I'll do anything. I'll suck your dick. Come on. Just please let me go. Come on, man. I'm sorry. You'll never see me again. Please. No.
Which hand you want me to start with, Tone? Whoa. You want me to start with the one he scrolls with? Or the one he used to upload the video? What hand? Tell me what hand. Go time.
It's not go time.
This freaking guy, man, he made us both look like idiots.
Right.
That was awesome, boys.
That was hilarious.
Great job, Jeff Skelsey.
Yeah,
That
Jeff
was good.
Skelsey.
Yeah, man. And Joey Petroni.
Skelsey said he wanted to suck Tony's dick in that clip.
Yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Wow.
And he didn't even think he was
He
on
was method
camera
acting.
at that point.
He was method acting.
Yeah, he didn't know the camera was on.
Bob Tamke, everybody, huh?
Yes,
That's right.
good old
Yeah.
Bob Tamke, a.k.a. Joey Petroni.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I love
Let
him.
me just say hi to.
We got some.
I haven't read comments at all today. My
Yeah.
apologies. John Ann is watching. Vicky, where was Vicky?
Hey, Vicky. Texas.
Vicky's from upstate.
Okay.
In
the prison system.
Fremder, of course. Where did Vicky's comment go? She said something about all these good-looking. Oh, Ann said it. Ann in California. House full of cutie patooties today, she says.
Yeah.
I like
Ann.
that. Ain't it?
She can't see Bosie's camera? Is that what
Like she's got glaucoma, doesn't she?
How you doing?
Yeah, Fremder's watching. I'm just saying hi to everybody. I don't have time to read all the comments. Sorry.
Yeah, little shout out.
I'm just saying hi to everybody.
Well,
who's,
good thing we got a lot of comments. That's good.
Yeah, Mickey Delaney's watching from Seattle.
What's up, Mickey? What's up, Andrew Fremder?
Is he real?
Who, Mickey?
We're not sure. I talked to him once on the phone. He had a weird voice.
He called in here once.
He talked like this, like a cookie.
Oh, he was trying to reach you on Facebook yesterday. I told him Jay would get back to him.
Mickey,
I'm like, should I friend request?
if Mickey's still there, call him.
No,
Mickey.
check your Facebook messages. There's a whole bunch of them in there for you, guaranteed from him.
He loves to
Yeah.
message everyone.
He was like, Jay, I'm trying to message you. I'm like, he'll get back to you,
You
Mickey.
know what
Don't worry.
I thought if Mickey was fake, he's really putting it on for a long time. Like he's committed
No,
to
he's
character.
legit. He's legit.
been watching
Because
for
it's been
years,
years now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's real. But if he calls in,
why would
Mickey,
someone
call in.
torture themselves like that?
Yeah, like always be
How
Mickey.
bad do you hate
Yeah.
yourself and you're watching knock them
And
down
then
like that?
the commitment to messaging everybody.
Yeah.
But it was classic when we nailed Charlie.
Oh,
that was classic. That
I was
was.
waiting for him to say I was waiting for it, and he just didn't say it. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
But then
Charlie.
Tim Thompson called in here one day pretending to be Charlie, and he fucking nailed the voice, man. I thought for sure it was him. So then afterwards, I'm like, has Tim Thompson been doing this to me this whole time? I was ready to kill him. But and by the way, he paid $10 last night. He was there.
No, I think I think
He
he
didn't
paid
pay?
for Katrina, his girlfriend.
Yeah, I definitely saw him, and he couldn't get because the freaking cash machine was broken.
Oh, okay.
So you can't even get cash out to pay the cash, which you helped me. You helped me with $3.
You owe me like $35.
I owe you $3.
You left $25 on the bar when you walked away. What did you?
I don't know. I
Did
don't
you
know
take
what
the
happened.
money back?
I have it.
Okay, good. That was yours.
Oh,
yeah.
How?
Why was it his though?
Yeah, that's what I was confused about too. I gave you the money to pay.
No,
Did you get in?
I already had like $6-7 on me cash, and then I just needed $3.
Oh,
so he gave me $3. So
I don't know. So where'd that other $5 come from?
You.
No, I put down the 20.
Oh, I think that
And then
was
you-
mine.
And then you-
I
George?
get
All right,
fucked
here.
every way, left and right.
Turn this into
Oh my god.
what on the fucking bill.
There's
The
only
whole that's how we should end the story.
That's
So
probably
you got fucked in the bill
Right.
too. You
Yeah,
paid $10 and then they fucked you on the bill.
Well, the guy said $10. So I go. Well, first he said $20 if you're not a comic, 10 if you are. I said I'm a comic. So then he said, all right, $10, and then I go, here's the card. He goes, we only take cash. I go, well, where's the machine? He goes, the machine's over there. I go to the machine's out of order. So then I look at my wallet, see what cash I have. I had like $7 or something like that. So then I go to Tony and Mark, they were at the table, and I was like, you guys have like any fucking singles on you or anything? So that's how I ended
No, the
up
best was Benny Rizzuti.
Oh, Benny was fucking pissed.
He was pissed. He didn't know they had to pay. He was pissed.
He
Pulls
was
out a
yelling at
card,
this big motherfucker. Hey, you fuck! Look at the card. Yeah.
and the guy's like, "We don't take cards."
Well, to be fair, Don, he hasn't been able to refill the cash machine since it was a strip club a couple of
Yeah,
years
exactly.
Exactly.
But the guy says, we don't take cards." Benny goes, "What? You can't fucking read a card?"
By the way, Nancy comes out while I'm smoking a dope. I got the whole place packed out because I shared it everywhere.
Oh, goodness.
I guess you missed Herschmann's fucking 87 posts. But yep, they're all there because of you. Meanwhile, your show got canceled. Let's wait for the 70th birthday bash. What happened? You share it everywhere?
Mark, can you? I don't know if you can or not, but your favorite or some of your favorite lines from last night?
Oh God! So it's funny. People were texting me last night asking me how I thought the roast went. I thought it went well, but I will tell you that for me and my personality, I didn't drive home feeling good. Like the fact that like making jokes about Mike being fat or can't breathe or diabetes, like I don't love that. Like that's not my persona. So
You're not a doctor.
No. don't, you're gonna pack all the funny in one weekend, Bones? Like, give it a chance.
Next year.
Shit, just pace yourself, fella. God in heaven. Where was this the past 9 years, man? Jesus. All of a sudden, he's fucking
He's
Henny
blossom
Youngman.
now. Yeah,
You know
it takes
what?
time to develop.
So
his
I don't
craft.
know. I think I'm probably in the minority a little bit, and I worked hard on writing bits and whatever. But like, I would much rather just walk out of a comedy show like with a good feeling than like some of that just the cruel shit.
Well, that's
like,
a roast, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's just not my.
Did any of it hurt you when they got
No,
at you?
listen. For me, I'm fucking low hanging fruit. I'm a Jew. I'm neurotic. I'm short. I'm like.
But does any of it hurt? That's what I'm.
No. I mean, listen. The Holocaust. I hope you die. All that shit. Like, all right. That's fine. No, I wasn't bothered by that. I just, the mean spirited shit. It's just not my favorite thing.
I think half might have been a little rattled by all the gay stuff.
Yeah,
I think half the.
Well, he's gay.
Well,
so
it was.
And I love Eric Half. Shout out to Eric Half.
It was Hugh's lovely girlfriend who she's not a comic, so it's understandable. I don't know. She was starting to look mad.
Yeah,
when you're a civilian, so to speak, you don't have that humor, and you.
Yes.
Like you're the best sport guy.
Oh, yeah, Jeff Bossy's got
but so if you don't have that mindset.
Well, so my wife was going to be, she's like, during the day, she was out in Fire Island with her twin brother and the friends. She's like, I don't think I'm going to come. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, I don't really want you to.
I don't want you to see this. I'm going to be taking the beating.
If you're a civilian and not a comic and you're attached to somebody,
right.
you can't process in your mind that this is how comics think.
Right.
That we're angry, bitter, and we really do feel that way about people, but now we're allowed to say it. You know what I mean? Like,
well, Lindorfi went off on his set. It felt like the truth.
Who?
Tony Landolfi.
Landolfi is a
Landolfi.
fucking grizzled veteran comic,
He
and
was
he's a
great.
fucking assassin.
Yeah, he
and
killed.
you have to have that assassin mentality.
And he didn't have a paper.
He went off
No.
script. He
went
just
off.
was like, "What are we
People don't
doing here?
realize-
Nobody here is famous. What is this shit?"
Tony Landolfi, for as little, he doesn't perform as much as he could, similar to me, but he's been around forever. He's well before Sal Governale was his cousin. You know, what I mean,
Yeah,
always
he
been his
seasoned
cousin,
up.
but
He was around in
he's
the
a killer.
90s, yeah.
He's a monster. So, like I said, for me, like, you know, I don't love the idea of roast. Like, I did it because it was Mikey, but, you know, like, if they asked me to do another spot for some guy that I barely know, I would definitely not do it.
Right,
100%.
It's hard to get up there and insult people if it's not in your heart to
it's
do
just
that. It's not
you know,
who you are.
Listen, I'm very defensive of Mike. You guys know, I mean, every fucking Tuesday I defend him and the lack of what he does on the show and everything else. But I love the guy.
Part is when he posts things about you.
Yeah.
Your response.
Yeah, the
is
motherfucker.
best. You're like, Jesus.
He's an
like,
he's
I
like,
can see
no,
your
like
face.
we'll become friends on social media. And Keegan, my podcast partner, it'll
There's
be like a
midget
video,
getting raped
like a
by an elephant.
yeah, like a midget doing a backflip into a pool, and it'll say like, Mark opened his pool this weekend. Like some, you know,
And he's like your old Jewish grandmother.
Yeah.
With his reaction.
and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know, why I defend this motherfucker? I have no idea.
Well, that's the yin and yang because Keegan, when he went up at the end, he looked real comfortable roasting people. He was, he fucking killed. He probably had the strongest of the whole night.
Yeah. Well, it's, I mean, but he has that innate, like, you don't want to fuck with him on social media. He will rip your face off.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like he did it. I mean, him and Carla had a really bad place at one point because they were going back and forth with the politics, and neither one of them will budge an inch. And then they finally reached a point where they were gonna not talk about politics anymore, and it saved their relationship.
They broke up on a podcast like 40 times.
Yeah.
One of my favorite lines was Mike at the end. He said Terry McNeely and Carla were starting a cleaning company together, and I'm just repeating what was said. I'm just repeating what was said. So bear with me. But he said it's going to be called Spick and Clan.
That's a great joke.
I thought that was hilarious.
killer.
I think I was crying on that one.
Yeah, it was
I
great.
thought that was great.
It was great. Listen, the people that I was trying to convince to come to the show, I was going to let them understand that you're going to see some of the best roast writing, better than fucking Comedy Central. Like, this is people who know the actual people. So you see Justin Bieber roasting Charlie Sheen, whatever, they don't really know each other. But so these are people who work with each other, green rooms, road trips, that you can fuck with people hard, and that's your feeling. That's your innate feeling. And there's no better writing than that.
How about when Butera there was no punchline. He just goes, Terry, remember when you were in your hotel room and we found you in the fetal position in the shower?
Yeah.
Then he moved on to the next one. That was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Terry's like, thanks for letting everybody
asked
know.
me to give them a couple of Terry ones.
Yeah.
So I was like, Terry McNeely hates everything and everybody.
Yes.
But nothing more than himself.
Yeah, that was used.
They used it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was used.
Somebody used that.
It was good.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's got to be nice when you know who you're roasting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
of
like you said
course.
with James Franco, like Aziz Ansari was up there, and he's like, I don't even know why I'm here.
Right.
You know, he's like, I had more time on like This Is the End than I did up here.
Absolutely. That's exactly right. So
Well,
that's
and it's funny because we were going to ask you to roast Jeff right now.
I know, right? He just came in. Come on.
He just got here. Look, he's dead.
All right. Well, actually, with that, it's actually time to go. It's 12:30.
Great show, boys.
That went
awesome.
really fast as always.
Right.
Always a great time, and all you guys are here.
French toast.
French toast, yes. All right, so I guess we'll start with Jeff and work the room. What do we got? What are we promoting? What do we got? Anything? Well, you did a show this weekend. You got any more?
No, that's it. I did a spot, and then that's about it. Probably next year I'll get back into the.
Nah, you'll be back before that.
Yeah,
bro.
I was gonna say that's too long.
Maybe after October.
All right.
All right.
You got a spot on the next Hershey and Keeg show whenever you want to come on. I mean, not on the podcast. You're not allowed. But on the actual comedy show.
Podcast.
No, but if you want to, we're going to produce a show in the fall. So why don't you do a spot? We'd love to have you. It'd be great. Yeah, absolutely.
Jay, what do you got?
I'll be around the Governors Clubs all weekend next weekend. Hopefully it comes fast.
Yeah.
All right, and the oven.
Me and Franco, we're just pumping out the short form content. If anyone knows anyone who has a good following that's looking to make clips together, we'd love to partner up and get some things going. Me and Franco also brought back some wine from Italy. If anyone has a business, restaurant, hall, anything like that, we're looking to bring some of this small batch Chianti Classico into the U.S. So we hooked up with some people over there.
Oh,
A
you
friend of
you
ours-
both went there?
No, but
It was just you.
it was a friend of ours hooked us up. He was supposed to come with me. He couldn't make it.
He's not allowed out of the country.
Yeah, after the mushroom thing. You know, so now we are working with that company, and they're a small vineyard in Chianti Classico.
That's
so
awesome.
We're just gonna
nice.
start pushing that as well.
And I'm not a wine guy, man. This wine is unbelievable.
Yeah, huh?
So,
What do you guys, red or whites?
I'm a red guy.
Me too.
But in when I was just in Italy, it was so hot I could not drink red. It was
Right.
it was white wine on ice all day.
And congrats, your Yankees are finally winning a little bit.
2 or 3 games back, man. We're I seen that. I've been
They
doing
do it
that the whole time.
Every year they manage to find a way, man.
Listen, New York baseball's back.
It's back.
Well, half of it is.
No, the Mets are playing good ball, man. The Mets are playing good
They
ball.
lost 3 out of 4 to Miami.
okay.
Before that, they were
It's
doing
okay.
okay.
Well, yeah,
though.
they swept
were.
Philly, but now they're 7 down. I don't know. It's
all right.
New York baseball's back.
But Juan Soto tied a record or something.
He's about to be 30-30. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Yes, true. Mark.
Hershey and the Keeg Show back tomorrow night, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Upcoming guests, we have Sheba Mason coming on tomorrow night. We have NBA champion Speedy Claxton coming on in a few weeks. Hofstra coach. We have former Major League Baseball player Frank Catalanato coming on. And we have the one I'm most excited about is this guy named Dr. Hobie. He's a blind chemist on Instagram who posts these videos about eating all these different fruits from all over
You
the country.
guys should make a video with
He's fucking unbelievable. He's got like 500,000 followers on
Nice.
Insta. I reached out to him. I was shocked. He got back. He's like, I'd love to come on your show. So we got a lot going on with the fall Hershey and the Keeg Show. Thank you, Tony.
Now, did you guys didn't do anything while I was away? You were going to.
No, because Mike had to open for Mark Norman in Long Beach. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we couldn't do it that night.
Oh, okay. All right, so it worked out.
Yeah, it's good, bro. We're good to be back in the studio, and we can't wait. Tomorrow's gonna
Absolutely.
be great. Cool.
Gregory.
Let's see. We've got, I don't know if this will show, Argonaut Studios. We're continuing our filming of Crossover. Looking to get that out in 2026.
Nice.
I've got a show coming up at South Shore Theater Experience on September 20th. So come check that out. It's a lot of fun. And, of course, working with Tony with Knock 'em Dead Comedy. And just check out my YouTube channel, Greg Halverson, 4190 at youtube.com. Watch the videos. A lot of silly shorts on there as well as the long form. So
Nice.
shorts are the way to go to get views because no one can keep their attention span longer than 10 seconds.
Yeah.
apparently.
You got 3 seconds
Yeah,
nowadays.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That's why I do a 90-minute show that's going over.
Case in point.
All right. Working on Comic Sans, this series. Check it. Make sure you check that out. We're going to be doing another shoot tomorrow, actually, with John Butera and doing. No, I'm just kidding.
Look at that look.
Motherfucker.
No, we're going to be continuing.
He's frozen solid.
He's ready to fuck up his probation, this motherfucker, right now.
We're getting Comic Sans up and running.
He's going to get arrested again if he's not
We
careful.
should be shooting again towards the end of September and into October. We're doing a whole series, so it's taking a long time to get everything shot. But as you saw from some of those clips, we're making good headway. Also, check out the podcast, Donversations, right here in Gov's Podcast Studios.
Who's this Friday?
This one will be Tom Boldinger from 624 Studios. He has a studio out of he's does a lot of work with Mark Riccadonna. They have a studio production company. They're working on the film Beer League, which I'm helping them. So Beer League with Artie Lang. He's not involved in this, but he's still attached. But Artie Lang's Beer League is now becoming a series. I'm helping edit and put that together, and I'm working with 624. So we talk a lot about that with Tom Boldinger on that show. So yeah, check out Donversations and follow it on Instagram at Donversations_Don Sill. And it's going to be a lot of fun, man. We got a lot of stuff cooking these days.
Very nice.
The new Beer League, huh?
Yeah,
that was an all-time movie, man.
Dude, that movie was fucking great.
What took them so long?
Man,
It's
I
like
don't know.
20 years, right?
Well, that's an underrated movie, though.
Yeah,
I feel like not many people know it.
Cult classic. It's
because it's got Ralph Macchio's in it too.
Yeah, that was when I was playing at Stony Brook. We would watch that every bus trip to wherever we were playing at.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was our
yeah.
we scratched the disc, and my coach gave me meal money. He's like, "Go find that fucking movie."
Dude, it's got almost the whole cast is back in it except for Artie and Ralph Macchio. But Ralph Macchio, you know, again, when you're talking about Long Island, New Jersey guys, like, you know, New Jersey Artie and Long Island Ralph Macchio, these are salt of the earth people like us, like, right, you know, and at their core. So Ralph Macchio got that part in Beer League when he was on a decline in his career. And now that he's back up, Karate Kid, he still remembers who was there for him back then. So he is set up to do a cameo at some point for that series. So it's going to be pretty fucking awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, great.
He seems like a good guy, man.
Yeah, and Artie, hopefully, that guy gets his shit together. I'm hearing mixed things. The guy who, Jimmy Palumbo, who was the co-star in Beer League, his best friend in Beer League, the guy with the rough voice, he almost sounds just like Artie. He is the writer and the star of this series.
Okay.
And but he's in real life really close friends with Artie. Like they grew up together and all that. So he talks to Artie all the time. He said, "Yeah, Artie, I don't think he's gonna be in it, but he's he's with his mom. He's trying to fucking get his life back and hopefully get his nose fixed." And But shout out to Artie Lang. I know he's a big watcher of the show. So
he's been in here.
We love you, Artie. Yeah, he has been in the studio.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool. Very nice. Okay, let's get out of here. KnockEmDeadComedy.com will be at McGuire's in December. We got a bunch of stuff going on, so go to KnockEmDeadComedy.com. And, of course, Gov's Comedy Club podcast. We got Steve Square tonight at 6:30. Coffee with the Dog tomorrow morning at 9. Peter Schwartz this week. Sports Bash with Peter Schwartz. He's on Tuesday afternoon, Thursday afternoon as usual, but he's also on Wednesday evening this week. I think at 5, Wednesday. And then Don on Friday, of course. Tomorrow I'll have Diane in here. Sean Kearns will be joining us tomorrow.
Yeah, Sean rocks.
Sheba Mason will be here Wednesday. Thursday it's a musical guest with Frank. And Friday me and Rosie will be here with Lou Pratt and James Grimm.
Nice.
That's Friday.
Good
and
people.
Don't forget, where is it? There we go. Don't forget October 4th, Gov's Comedy Club podcast presents Live in the Giggle Room with Joe Pacino, Alec Quinn, Mike Pacchetti. Who are those twins? I keep forgetting their names.
I get the names too.
Ugh.
I got to get it. But yeah, these twins are great. They're like a comedy duo out of Queens or out of Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
Nick and Rob?
Yeah, I believe
Yes.
that's them. Yeah,
Yes.
they're great. Those guys are awesome. They performed with us one of our other productions a while back. They were great. They kill. And Mike Pacchetti, man, I love that dude.
Yeah.
If you have not seen Mike Pacchetti, you got to come out and see him live. He does one-liners, and he's just got a whole demeanor and way about him that is just fucking hilarious. And he's self-deprecating. He laughs himself, so it makes it okay for you to laugh at him as well.
I didn't even, and of course I'm doing it on the air, but I didn't even tell you. I got 2 more doing 5 minutes on that night.
Oh, sweet.
A girl named Allie Cam. She started doing some comedy in the city probably just before the pandemic, but then then she started having kids, so she's going to jump on. And Danny Keene, who's been in here, he's a blind musician.
Oh, yeah.
Who's always
I've seen
wanted
him
to
on
dabble
here.
in comedy, so he's getting 5 minutes. So it'll be his first time doing stand-up. And I said yes, because I figured he'll bring people in.
Yeah.
5 minutes and then 14 minutes back to the fucking green.
Right.
Govs.com.
One-legged guy's gonna
Yeah.
fucking lead the way.
His dog is doing 10 minutes.
Well, also just
Hold up. You don't even know. The dog's already in Comics In.
Also, if you do want to see Mike Pacchetti get up and off the stage, that's
that's
thing.
a sight in
That's
itself.
a sight. That guy cannot do the steps, and he's got. I don't know what he's going to do because he actually supposed to do a show in the city, and he fell on the way on the street, and they had to be like take it to the hospital, and the show got canceled and all that stuff. And
So come see that, folks.
so to see him go up on stage is
For only $10.
Mike Pacchetti rocks.
You know,
dude.
they
He
could
stars
just
in
add
that
another
cartoon.
step there. Like
Yeah,
they could just
those
simply add
steps are
another
nuts.
step.
Yeah,
We're still on the
and they're wobbly too.
No, they could. I'm saying they could add if they like. It's not something that you guys couldn't tell them if there's a problem. They would probably do that.
They have that now. We're good.
Oh, okay. Good.
Fucking guy, so Diva can't even keep his mic on the whole fucking show. We got 2 minutes left. Hold the mic.
I fucking gave up about this comic saying.
That's it. Done.
GOVS.com. Check out their full schedule. See what they got going on. Get some tickets to some great comedy shows this weekend. Mike Keegan, Carla Okerson, Chris Roach playing in the Giggle Room on Friday. Joe DeVito's at the Brokerage Friday and Saturday. and the Uncle Louie Variety Show, Friday and Saturday at McGuire's. I love those guys. So go see them. And that's it. We're finally getting out of here. Gentlemen, enjoy your Labor Day.
Great job,
Thanks
guys.
for hanging, as
Yeah.
always.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Tony.
All right. We
Thank
are
you.
out of here.
Tony.
Everybody
Happy
enjoy your
Labor Day,
Labor
buddy.
Day. We'll see you guys later.